praise, honor, and glory unto the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Ruchah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders that great millstone that taught us this Yapa truth and rule well. And shalom to the hopeful elect. I want to go into these fires that are raging across Pacific Palisades, which is a wealthy Edomite region in Southern California, LA County, in which evacuations are underway as we speak, January 7th, 2025, that are occurring in tandem. These fires are occurring with the accompanied strong wind advisories that have gone out, okay? High fucking winds that are propelling and spreading these fires across the area, all right? We're going to go into some articles real quick because you had the number near 3,000 acres of torched land so far, all right? And this is among one of the most affluent neighborhoods in Southern California, okay? Where a lot of celebrities live. And as aforementioned, fucking the so-called white man, okay? It says from LA Times, evacuations underway in Pacific Palisades and Altadena, which is by Pasadena, right? As two fast-moving fires are fueled by dangerous winds. Okay, the Palisades fire had grown to more than 2,900 acres as of Tuesday evening, driven by life-threatening and destructive winds. The extreme wind event blasting Southern California is forecast to peak between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. See, so the worst hasn't even occurred yet. The worst is yet to come. Eaton, Eaton, fire evacuation zones from 28 minutes ago. And then, of course, Santa Monica issuing evacuation orders for all areas north of San Vicente Boulevard. And here's some visuals of these people's fucking homes being set ablaze. Palisades fire, the worst is yet to come as winds gain speed. Okay? Let's do the spirit. You know, we have to bear the different shit that goes down, because I straight up did a 40 fucking minute video that was lost on this. I just did at the gig, okay, around, between 7:20 and 8 o'clock, that got wiped out. And, man's goings are of the Most High. We have these tests and trials that are sent our way, and you can fucking bug out and be all, enraged and shit. But ultimately, everything is of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, all right? And that's where these scriptures come into play, that he that lacks in wisdom, that slakia, he that is, overly much angry, lacks fucking wisdom, lacks understanding the fact that the Most High is in charge of all this. But as I was going into it, the winds were kicking up like fucking crazy, beating against the warehouse roll-up doors, okay? Felt like a motherfucker was gonna blow away in the wind, all right? A straight up calamitous disaster from the Most High that's occurring, okay? Starting off this year with a fucking bang. It says, firefighters are in for a long and dangerous night battling the Palisades fire, as fearsome winds are forecast to grow even stronger and could hinder efforts to fight the blaze by air. The fire ignited at Piedra Morada Drive at 10:30 a.m. and fueled by intense wind gusts had scorched 2,921 acres by early evening, forcing more than 30,000 residents to flee their homes. And through the spirit, we're going to, once again, grab the demographic, because as I just fucking said, I did this lesson already, okay? But it's a redo. Grab the demographics to show you who lives in this area, okay? It's a mass majority, predominantly Edomites. Another part of the stolen land that he fucking robbed from the indigenous, okay? And this whole fucking planet, man, is a result of this man's theft. So par for the course, according to his fucking comeuppance, for him to get his just due. All right? The Most High is not fucking mocked. If this man was going to catch what these faggots call karma, okay, all the wickedness that he has sown on the earth, he's going to start to reap evils, okay, bad times. The extreme wind event blasting Southern California is forecast to peak between 10 p.m. Tuesday and 5 a.m. Wednesday, posing a serious challenge to overnight efforts to combat the growing blaze. Okay, and I'm going to grab that New York Times article to show you that this is a fucking terrible time for fires to be in effect. Okay, new blazes erupt as crews battle Palisades fire. And you can scope out these fucking visuals, man. It looks like what they depict is fucking hell. Alright? The wildfire is expanding rapidly. Pacific Palisades fire in LA scorches 2,900 plus acres. Alright? Destroying homes. It's fast moving, causing fire damage to structures. Okay. And just 3 hours ago, it was 1,200 acres. So you can see how quickly this thing is growing. Well, it doubled in more than double the acreage scorched in less than, 3 hours. So let's grab this. There's some information because I pulled up this last one. Slovakia, in my last attempt at this lesson, pulled up this article in the New York Times. Parts of the city of Santa Monica were ordered to be evacuated as fast-moving flames destroyed homes along the coast in Los Angeles. Officials warned winds would pick up overnight, fueling the fire. All right, here it goes. Raging flames driven by a fierce windstorm scorched a rapidly growing area of SoCal on Tuesday, destroying homes, forcing at least 30,000 residents to evacuate, and choking the sky with smoke, with officials warning that the worst was yet to come. Traffic was backed up for miles along Sunset Boulevard as residents tried to flee the Pacific Palisades, an affluent coastal neighborhood west of downtown LA that is home to some 24,000 people and many celebrities. Gusts of up to 100 miles per hour, the strongest Southern California has experienced in more than a decade, were forecast through lunchtime Wednesday. See? And let's go down to this literature that was going in on the danger of fires in this time of year in California. Okay. It says on the boulevard along the southern end of Pacific Palisades Village, embers are raining down, and the wind has picked up enough to send garbage cans slamming into walls across the street. Smoke and flinging branches are everywhere, and sirens can be heard occasionally in the distance. Okay. It says the fire will be particularly difficult to fight because aircraft have been grounded because of the extreme winds. Okay. It says, we are heartbroken and unsure what will be left, the restaurant said in a statement. Okay. Which is the Real Inn, a well-known seafood restaurant in Malibu. All right. So this is bringing bad times, evils upon the people. All right. And we're going to go into it. This is why the Most High brings these things. It's not for the vegetation or the foliage, the actual land itself and all that pertains to it. It's for the fucking inhabitants. It's for the people that the Most High brings destruction for their wickedness, man. Okay? I'm going to delve into those scriptures as well. See, these are updates from before. But there was something in the literature that needs to get brought out. Slovakia. Here's a quote. It says, "This is going to be devastating, a devastating loss for all Los Angeles." Okay. Listen to this. It says, Altadena, where the Eaton fire looms in the mountains above, is an unincorporated community in LA County with about 42,000 residents. So this is another area that's going to be fucking affected by these fires and devastation. The area attracts throngs of visitors over the holidays to its Christmas Tree Lane, a stretch strung with lights each year. Okay. There is an immediate threat to life in the area, it says. Slovakia. I'm looking for this piece of information. Slovakia. Okay, we're coming up on it. All right, here it is. It says, fires that erupt in the winter or late fall in California can quickly become catastrophic. Vegetation is extremely parched since it often hasn't seen rain since the previous winter, and Santa Ana winds peak between November and January. The deadliest and most destructive fire in Cali history, which in 2018 destroyed the town of Paradise, broke out in mid-November. Okay? So this is contributing to the potential of this fire raging to the level that it's at now. Okay? And then going into the potential of what more devastation that this is going to fucking cause. All right? We're going to jump into these scriptures because the Most High is bringing these things upon the planet because of the wickedness of the inhabitants. Okay? Wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. Okay? The sins, and the wickedness of their sins that has reached unto heaven. Okay? All the things that are in a place. Oftentimes we say that this place needs to be fucking destroyed. This place needs to be fucking destroyed. We're like a broken fucking record speaking about it. But just to clarify, it's not the actual place, okay? Those things aren't the things that are transgressing the laws of the Most High, okay? It's the fucking people, the inhabitants of this place. That's what we're referring to primarily. These people need to fucking die, all right? The Most High needs to do away with like the flood type event, and we know we know it is. Okay, we're just saying this is a form of rhetoric. Okay, he needs to do away. It's in the prophecy that he's going to do away with these fucking people, man. All right, but this place indeed needs that extinction level event. That's going to be in the form of fire, okay? And these are just precursors to that. We indeed are in the last days, the last moments of this age, okay, of life as you fucking know it. Of this age, okay? This is in Isaiah 24:5. It says, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof. Okay, so it's the actual fucking people that are defiling this fucking place, man. Another statement that we say, okay, that the apostles coined. I'm not sure if it came from their elders or what, but it is an extremely true statement. Not only is Israel a people before it's a place, any fucking where you go is the people before it's the place. It's not the fucking place that is inanimate. The goddamn soil, the ground, the mountains, the hills, okay? The fucking bodies of water, the foliage, the trees, even the animals. All these things are just the residual, okay? They're the subsequent to the people of a place, okay? It's the actual fucking inhabitants that are the problem, okay? And these fucking people are they've gone over the top. All right, they're in a state of exceeding wickedness, and the Most High is in preparation to just utterly wipe this fucking place out, man, in the different forms. We spoke about the fire that this place is prepared unto, just like the flood when he wiped all them motherfuckers out. The flood of fire is being prepared for this place, and not like what you see. Okay, something that is beyond your fucking understanding, beyond your wildest fucking imagination, is the type of fire that the Most High is going to hit this place with, okay? Fervent heat, a fire that the world has never seen, because not only is it mass destruction, what they call these weapons of mass destruction, but see, the Most High is going to have to do a work to restore the land, because you have something called the half-life of uranium, which is basically how long it's going to take for that thing that causes radiation to where, for example, after a missile is fucking exploded, You can't be in the region. Okay, if you're in the region, you're gonna fucking drop dead, guaranteed, no matter what. No possibility of life. Not just days or weeks. We're talking years. They, according to Esau, 4.5 billion years is the half life of uranium. How long it takes for uranium to reach only half of its original value, its original toxicity level. So there's no possible chance of life can be sustained in an area where a fucking missile is exploded. Go to Chernobyl and see and check it out and see if you want to get an understanding for that. Okay. So not only the initial destruction that these missiles cause, but even the after effect, and that's why the Most High is going to have to do something we don't, well, only the Most High knows what He's going to do to restore the earth, okay, to make it kainos, to make it inhabitable, even for it to be, for it to be occupied in less than that time, okay? But not just going into that fire as we are, right? And of course the chariot fire, which that's going to be accompanied by, which it goes into the mouth of the Most High, the spirit of His mouth, which we know to be the prophets, but it's also has a dual breakdown for the mouth of the chariots. Okay, the mouth, when you go into the breakdown in the Greek, in the interlinear, in the New Testament, it literally means the mouth of a weapon. Okay, you can go into a mouth of a gun or a mouth of a cannon. It's like into the pretty much the orifice or the opening of the chariot that's going to shoot out fucking concentrated fire. Okay, it's like a glorified cannon. The mouth. Okay, that is going to also be the fire that the fervent heat is going to be accompanied by. Okay, during the invasion of our Lord Yahushua and the armada that He's coming with. Okay. Not only that, but the scriptures say, what will I, if the fire already be kindled? And it's going to be kindled in the form of different destructive events. Okay. Different things that are going to be fanning the flames of destruction. And this is one of them, straight up wildfires. Okay. Continuing on, it says, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Okay? So the earth is defiled under these fucking people, man, because of their transgression. Because everything they do, every fucking action, every thought, every maneuver is against the Most High. Okay? It's more than the fact that they just don't acknowledge the Most High and His Son. It's worse. They actually are in an open rebellion against Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, which rebel means to fight against. Again, goes into that. It's a prefix meaning to do something again. To when you redo. Okay. So to rebel, to fight against again. So these people are fucking fighting constantly against Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Okay. It says, therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore, the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. We know the climax of this uh, uh, of this burning to be in the aforementioned ways. Okay, the weapons of the Most High's indignation, the second death, the earth that this the fire that this earth is reserved unto. Okay, as well as the chariot fire. That's how this fire is going to culminate, but it's starting with these other fires that are being kindled. Okay, straight up wildfires. Then you're going to have a lot of the marauders and the people in the time what Esau deems as post-apocalyptic, but post-apocalypse is going to be the kingdom. So he fucked that one up. Okay, he was wrong on that. But you can say in the time of this, when society collapses, what do you see in his depictions in disaster movies and shit? They set fires. Okay, they set buildings on fucking fire. There's a lot of arson going on. Okay, and that's what it is, man. The Most High is bringing this fire upon this place for the wickedness of these fucking people, man. Because of the inhabitants. Is that in 2nd Esdras 5 and 8, there shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be often sent out again. That means often sent out, all right? Meaning frequently. And we see these Most Highs just sending fire after fire upon this fucking place. And now torching one of Esau Edom's fucking prized and treasured places. The Pacific Palisades, man. Altadena now. Luke 12 and 49. I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled? All right? You see these fires are already hitting this fucking place. But now it's in the area of Esau, Edom. This is Pacific Palisades is an affluent residential neighborhood tucked between the Santa Monica Mountains and the Pacific Ocean. Temescal Gateway Park offers hiking trails with sweeping coastline views, and the sandy Will Rogers State Beach provides access to a 22-mile beachfront bike path. Landmarks include the sumptuous Getty Via Museum, the Getty, right, showcasing Greek and Roman antiquities, and the mid-century modern Eames modern Eames House. Okay, and there's some visuals for you to see. Okay, very fucking aesthetically pleasing. All right, not to mention the best weather on the planet, right? This is one of Esau's most highly coveted. This straight up on the entire planet is one of the most highly coveted areas to live. That's why you have so many fucking transplants in Southern California. All right, from down in San Diego, the most southern tip. Okay, you have super fucking rich areas. Solana Beach, okay? Just look up fucking Solana Beach, man. That's one of his top areas. That's over there in SD, San Diego, okay? Oceanside, Ocean Beach, all that shit. All the way up to Malibu. That's some of the most highly coveted, and not so much skipping Long Beach, okay? That's kind of trash, but fucking, PV, Rancho Palos Verdes, the rolling hills, right there, all the way up to Malibu. You have South Torrance. After PV, this is going up. Then fucking Redondo, then Hermosa, then Manhattan, okay, and then Venice, Venice Beach, and then fucking Santa Monica, which is this right here, Pacific Palisades, and then going up to Malibu, man. All you, just as it said, you have a lot of these so-called bitch-ass celebrities that occupy that whole land. Okay, let's go into that real quick. Coveted. Coveted meaning it says greatly desired or envied. Okay, and that's a wicked connotation in and of itself. It says a desire, to be consumed with desire for, to crave, okay, to wish for, to yearn for, to long for, to dream of, to hanker after, to ache for, to burn for. See? And then it goes into the etymology of cupidity, which is a greed for money or possessions. So it's fucking wicked. But he even uses that terminology about this place. It's one of the most highly coveted regions on the fucking planet, man. At the water Yahweh Shibi Shai that he's setting that shit ablaze. And we're going to continue to see different destructive events happen to this place that are going to culminate in this place being torched from sea to sea. All right? And what a fucking, what a delight that is going to be. Okay, we meditate on those things. We dream. That's what we dream about. Seeing this place fucking on fire. Okay, the entire landmass of America. All right? And that it never being inhabited ever again. That's where you'll have that Esau's, according to Esau's calculations of the half-life of uranium 238, 4.5 billion motherfucking years. Okay, that's how long. And that's just the half-life. And his estimations how long an area will be uninhabitable after those missiles are detonated in this motherfucker, man. But we pulled this for a reason, right? The demographics to show you. Okay, population of 23,159 according to his fucking census in 2021 was the last one. Palisadians. Okay, they have their own little name, Palisadians. But look at the Palisades demographics right here. Edomite, okay, so-called fucking white, 80%. Okay, so the mass majority, and we could stop right there. But then he breaks it down: 8% Asian, 7%, really 11% other. Okay, and then your token niggas, 1%. But look, the thing of significance, okay, is not even a fucking competition. It's mass majority Edomites. Okay, so we see these curses that are crossing over into the so-called fucking white man, and deservedly so. Is in Lamentations 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. And don't be fucking stupid to think that it's just a man, Esau, Edom, back in history. No, this is in reference to his progeny, okay, the daughter of Edom. That's his offspring, his people, okay, so-called fucking Caucasians, all right, that dwellest in the land of Uz, which is representative of America, okay, which is his chief seat, okay. We just talked about one of the main places that Esau Edom comes, okay, transplants here from all over the fucking planet, into America, and primarily Southern California. Okay, well, the wealthiest ones. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and shalt make thyself naked. Okay, so that cup of slavery, yep, as well. The curses, okay, destruction, death is passing unto him. And we see Most High's jacking up his shit, okay? And there was also a point that I wanted to bring out back in that Isaiah 24:6. Therefore, the inhabitants of the earth are burned. See, the Most High is kindling that fire already by not only burning up this man's land masses, but burning up his homes, all the shit he holds near and dear, okay? Burning up the shit that he worships. They worship their homes and their possessions, okay? Their property. We talked about all the property damage, okay? Property is not only in reference to the actual acreage, the actual land, but someone's property is their possessions, okay? They have the multi-car garages with all their classic cars and their collectible shit, antiques and all this, which are likened unto your modern day groves, because their ancient day groves were, in the fucking woods, in the forest, were trees. Essentially, they carve idols into the trees, or carve an idol out of wood, which came from the trees. Okay, their homes are the modern day fucking groves that they worship in. They worship themselves and each other and their possessions, and even straight up idols in some cases. All right, straight up ancient day idols and shit. The Most High is burning that shit the fuck up, man. Called Loyum Bayal Bashim Yahushai. So this cup is passing through under this bitch. Esau, Edom, the worst nation that has ever existed. Okay? And isn't that deservedly so? From all the wickedness that he has sown, he's starting to reap these things. Okay? And then it's going to translate into the kingdom in the form of slavery, hardcore fucking bondage, captivity. That is included in that cup as well. That is going to start with his exposure. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. Okay, that's that Isaiah 47. All right. They shall be, the skirt shall be lifted, the nakedness, the shame shall be seen. Pull that real quick and then finish off the Lamentations, the 4th chapter, and call it a fucking day. Isaiah 47:3, it says, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. See? The same rhetoric as well. All right. What does it say? It says, thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. Okay? And then it says, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance and I will not meet thee as a man. So immediately following him being fucking exposed, his nakedness being seen, is his destruction. Okay? The punishment, Lamentations 4:22, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity, And just as the daughter of Edom is in reference to the progeny of the so-called fucking white man, the progeny of Esau, Edom, the daughter of Zion is in reference to the progeny of Israel, progeny of Jacob, okay? So-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, and confusion of faces, which we caught heavy fucking iniquity. Or no, Salakia, we caught heavy fucking punishment for our iniquity. It says, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. Okay? And when we see it, it's coming to pass, man. That cup passing unto this motherfucker, man, and his offspring. Built the water Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and let that place burn, and let this place burn. Let's ultimately, in a short space, is about to come to fruition. Okay? So with that, call Halayim by Yahweh Shem Yahushai, by Shem Rucha Kadash.